And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bullet Crew. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Monster.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Landed the overhand.
Those are big strikes.
Single.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. That was nice.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some...
All right, she's going for the submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters, their submission defense.
Quick jab. Back and forth we go. And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. So the jabs landed, continuing to pile up for her here in the middle of this fight. She established it early, and she has gone to it repeatedly here tonight. And it's hard to get your combinations going if you don't first establish the jab. She certainly has done that and then some in this matchup tonight. 90 seconds now to go in round 1. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Beautiful kick to the body. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice blood pressure. The ground control is unbelievable. She is no expert. But what are we going to do? We're going to do the same thing we did last round. The judges, no doubt, screwed.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice body kick there.
Beautiful body fighting behind the jab.
A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you'll be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
Making all these shots count. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Really impressive. She's lost out there against you. Keep that going. I want you to change up your strikes.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
She lands a nasty jab.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Oh!
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Keep moving on her.
Oh, huge knee! Tagged her with the overhook.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
And she separates from her opponent.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
She lands up top with a great combo.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far, so good for her here in this round. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. She did a great job blocking that shot.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this.
Oh, she's hurt bad. Oh, nice right in. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, beautiful level change. Nice.
Attempting a choke now.
That is tight. Great submission.
Let's work, I'm gonna stand
Pulled
inside.
away by the opponent.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke this in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. All right, so again, she shoots for another takedown here, and once again, the takedown defense holds up.
Great job by this young lady defending takedown. She was aware of what she was going to see in the fight. She was very well prepared.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bulletproof.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Express. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Razor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Here's the single. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Clean with the right hook.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
"30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Okay, here we go.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, no problem. Relax. Takedown didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Just touching him with the jab. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
60 seconds.
1 minute to go in round two.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, well timed with that teep.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Final seconds here of round two. Nice kick to the body. 10 minutes in the books.
Deep breath and recover. Nice job mixing up your strikes. Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off. Keep chopping him down. Throwing a leg kick.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of the round. The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
It's a nice jab by him there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you gotta think at some point he's gonna switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's gonna lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing is going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check a kick, man. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 express. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. And Judge 3 scores it 30-29 for the winner by majority decision, Express.
All right, so a close fight. That's certainly the way we saw it, but ultimately he gets his hand raised by majority decision. Third judge had it a draw. 2 others thought he did enough to win.
And I thought it was a draw, too. I thought it was an even fight, but judge number 2 thought he did just a little bit more than his opponent to just put him a little bit ahead of him and allowed him to get the decision.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Ghost. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it is St. Patrick's Day. You wonder if we're going to see Conor McGregor at the St. Patty's Day parade in South Boston as we did in 2018. Got to be doing something in your neck of the woods, New Orleans, Louisiana.
I mean, any reason to party is a good reason down in the South. In New Orleans, they party hard. On St. Patrick's Day, it's no different. But the party tonight is inside the octagon. Jeez, you can hear that. She lands a nice leg kick here. She lands kicks and punches. Great job. Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
All right, half guard position for...
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
Oh, nice. And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive. Right away passive. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Holy smokes! What a fight! So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bam.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bazooka.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it is St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for spending a part of it with us. This is a big deal in places like Ireland, where I'm from, Boston, Massachusetts. The St. Patty's Day Parade, you saw Conor McGregor there in 2018. It's a fun night for sure.
It's a fun night, and no better way to start it than with some fights in the UFC octagon. Oh, nice. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Blocks the shot.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That punch no good.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting... Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big elbow. Huge left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. 90 seconds to go.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Fighter lands a jab. Try to establish that jab.
That hook is bad.
Just a nasty leg kick. That's going to punch.
He is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, big right hand.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Round two straight ahead.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Landed that left hook. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Oh, inside kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Need some work, guys.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Maybe leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, nice body shot.
We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt bad.
And now a left. Oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
15 seconds. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great job blocking that one.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Clean punch. Oh, back and forth to go.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Back to the feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Touched him with the strike there. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Nice low single takedown.
Fight back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Making all these shots count. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bazooka!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cooler. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Boom Boom.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dayton Line, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you got to be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to boo you out of the building.
Nice straight right hand. Straight right is there. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. That kick lands. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these 2 women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, strong kick to the body by her there.
Great punch. Nice punch to the head. Great defense on display there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Lands a big elbow there. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
What a beautiful body kick. Awesome double change. Great timing. Nice pass.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. All right, she's in full guard here. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here. I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now.
Oh, it looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books.
You're landing that left hook every time you throw it. All right, just stick to your boxing. That's going to win the fight for you. Just keep setting up that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the ones going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Oh!
Misses with the right hand.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Oh, nice. Nice.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
3 minutes.
She got that single collar tie.
All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
There's the tap.
As you could produce.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Cooler.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly